السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.
We had over 10,000 questions sent in for you, so I've tried my very best to narrow them down. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Right, let's crack on. The first question. Who is your best friend in the Liverpool squad now that Dejan Lovren has gone?
At the moment, Kostas. I'm close to Kostas. Also Shaq sometimes.
Because you and Dejan Lovren shared a really close friendship, didn't you? What was it like saying goodbye to him? Was it quite emotional?
Yeah, it was. I think we were crying in the outside when I knew that he's leaving already, and we shared a really emotional moment. We were sad. I was happy for him because he wanted to go. And I also was sad because he's a good friend of mine and we're still in touch until now.
Let's move on to the next one then. Do you watch any other sports apart from football?
Yeah, I love the NBA. I love NBA. Boxing sometimes, UFC sometimes. Tennis sometimes, but I think the first one I can say NBA.
So you love watching the NBA. Are you any good at basketball?
In the PlayStation, yes. In the real life, not really, but in the PlayStation, yes.
Is the afro ever coming back?
Well, it's okay. Maybe in the future you will see bigger and bigger, but at the moment I just, the lockdown, you can't see anyone, so I just leave it like that. I don't want my wife to cut it, so I prefer it to keep it like that.
Has your wife tried to cut your hair in lockdown?
I prefer not.
Who is the better crosser? Trent Alexander-Arnold or Andrew Robertson?
Well, that's a tough one, but Trent, sometimes you scared to touch his cross because he's shooting it in your head. Rob was more like calm. He just found the player to give it to him in front of him. But I can't choose one really. They are different technique and different style of crosses. I can't choose one. Don't put me in trouble.
Which actor would play you in a film about your life?
Oh wow, I don't know, but I'm sure it's gonna be interesting film or interesting documentary because the way from where I came from and doing things for the first time and the things I saw in my career, it's gonna be interesting. But I never think about that in my life. I think I'm still just playing football and enjoy the moment. I can't really choose one.
I saw a photo of you with Rami Malek. He'd be a very good person to play you.
That could be good. I was talking to him in Time 100. He speaks a little bit Arabic, and yeah, Rami Malek could be, yeah. And he knows the culture and he knows how to maybe make the film better.
Okay, the next question then. Who is quicker, you or Sadio Mane?
Well, I always choose myself. And I'm sure Sadio will choose himself. But we were talking about that, I think, me and Sadio and Genie. And always Genie try to give Sadio moves faster than you. And Sadio say, no, I'm faster than him. But I think in the short distance could be me, my opinion.
Yeah.
And the long distance could be me as well. So could be Sadio, the long one.
Tight, okay. It's obviously very competitive. I love it. The next question. Do you prefer Egyptian food or English food?
I prefer healthy food, to be fair. I eat both. I eat healthy, yeah. I prefer healthy food. There is some healthy food here, some healthy food in Egypt. So I eat everything. I don't really have my favorite. Maybe my favorite is Italian, because the Italian tastes unbelievable. But I eat also here, I eat in Egypt. I can't choose one really.
So if we had kashari or we had fish and chips, which one would you pick?
Kashari is my favorite one.
Okay, I thought you would say that, man. I thought you'd pick the kashari over the fish and chips.
This is nothing close to kashari. I prefer it more than anything in the world.
How many cats do you have, and what are they called?
I have 2 cats called Boss and Scrub. I didn't choose the name. My daughter chose the name, so I'm fine with it.
Who is the best goalkeeper you've ever played against?
Okay, I tell you some of them, and you can choose one. Casillas,
okay, go on.
Buffon, Alisson, Neuer. And I'm sure there is some other great keeper, but I'm forgetting at the moment, but you can choose.